Hey friends, Lisa B here. I have been bringing you Medicaid updates, and we all know that Medicaid has been cut at both the state and federal level. So I'm going to connect some other dots in the universe of how it is that Governor Ayotte and New Hampshire state Republicans are needling away at the well-being of ordinary Granite Staters. So yesterday, Governor Ayotte was at Frisbee Memorial Hospital for the Tri-Chambers State of a State Forum in Rochester, and she said that there needed to be a 9% reduction in the budget because the belts needed to be tightened because of no more COVID money, no more American Rescue Plan money. I call bullshit. And let me tell you why. So since 2016, New Hampshire has reduced both the business enterprise tax and the business profits tax, which has led to a reduction of somewhere between $800 million and $1.1 billion in lost revenue for New Hampshire. Two cuts to those folks who can actually afford to pay their fair share. So when your property taxes go up, Granite Staters, you can thank New Hampshire Republicans and former Governor Chris Sununu and now Governor Kelly Ayotte. The third tax that has been reduced for those who can afford to pay their fair share is the interest and dividends tax, which is a tax on the earnings of investment portfolios, and that in 2024 netted $184 million for New Hampshire. So we have a ton of lost revenue that's been proactively passed by Republicans. So when you're angry and upset or concerned about being property taxed out of your house, call up Republican officials and tell them what you think of that. So let's drill down onto another topic here. So Governor Ayotte yesterday said that she is following the feds in the footsteps of wanting Medicaid work requirements. Second call of bullshit. 75% of people on Medicaid already work. Number one, that's really important for everyone to know. And number two, those that aren't working are either too sick, and that's why they're on Medicaid, or they are caregivers of either senior citizens or people with extensive support needs with disabilities. So we don't have a Medicaid population of folks here in New Hampshire who aren't working. That is not accurate representation of the data. So I want to tell you that Medicaid work requirements do drive disenrollment, and that is what Governor Ayotte and New Hampshire Republicans want. Don't be fooled by any other message. Moreover, you need to know that New Hampshire Republicans are making it harder for vulnerable citizens by imposing a Medicaid monthly premium and other cuts to critical services, while making it easier for those who can afford to pay their fair share to actually pay less. There's no money in the budget for housing, no money to address New Hampshire's most critical issue outside of public education. And so your property taxes are going to go up this year. Thank Republicans, thank Governor Ayotte. And if you're upset about the Medicaid issue, call Governor Ayotte. It's not too late. She needs to hear how unhappy you are about Medicaid cuts, no money for affordable housing, and how the state of New Hampshire failed to reinstate the interest and dividends tax. So I will talk soon again about universal vouchers. Let's talk about universal vouchers the next time. Thanks so much. Bye.